Hey, what's going on, guys? T Blue 2006 here, and I am going to be playing Inscryption. I just bought this game, and I've seen a few videos on it, and it seems insanely fun. So, let's hop right into it. Devolver Digital.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Whoa. Press any button to start. Alright. So I was watching one video and I saw this. New game. You physically cannot start a new game. You press new game and it breaks. I can continue, I can go into options, credits, and quit. What's this? This sells a new game and I can't click on that. How about, options? How do I... Oh, there we go. Options. Resolution, blah, blah, blah. The game doesn't seem that loud, actually, so... let's just fucking continue, right? Let's get it. Like, might as well go in. Creepy noises. But yeah, this game's sort of a dungeon crawler, deck builder, horror game. It's insanely interesting. I really love the concept, and it just seems sick, as I said. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. I do know how the game's played, but you guys may not, so here we go. Squirrel card. I'm gonna play my squirrel there. Now play your stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to enter turn and commence combat. So, the blood points on the top right are the amount, or is what it requires to sacrifice. That stoat required 1, which is why I had to play the squirrel before I played the stoat. But let's ring the bell and it's his turn. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. And the number on the bottom right is its health. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. So he plays a coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. I'm gonna go with a squirrel. I'm gonna play the squirrel here. And I'm then going to... Oh, okay, I see how this works. I see, okay. I'm gonna play this wolf. I'm gonna sacrifice the stoat and the squirrel. Huh? Hey, stop! And then, and then I have to sacrifice the squirrel. I play this here and I win the game, I believe, right? 1, 2, oh, I don't win the game. Oh, well. I deal 3 damage, that's fine. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights in the scale. Because you're learning, I will pass. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter if he passes. I'm gonna take this card, River Snapper. This is actually a tank, so it's 1/6. Not useful though, because I don't have sacrifice. I'm gonna end and kill him. And so I got to the last point, and I've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Well, let's move forward then, right? 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Honestly, I think I'd rather the adder because the adder can kill a god card with one hit. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. And second, another useful implement will allow you to tip the scales with it. I do know what this does, but I'll show you guys when I need to use it. 3 is as much as you can carry. So yeah, you can only carry 3 items. So this space this space was get a card, this space was fill up your bag, and this is a combat space. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. So you sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. So, you may now see my moves ahead of time. So, I actually... this game actually has a lot of story to it as well, which I think is sick. But yeah, so he has a wolf cub here. And it's fletchling is its thing. I don't remember what these things are called. But a card bearing the sigil will sigil. So it is the fledgling sigil, and a card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. But I already have a boulder block in it, so it's whatever. I am going to play a squirrel. Then I'm going to go back to my hand, sacrifice it to play the stoat. Here we go. And then I'm going to ring my bell. I stoat this 1 damage to him. The wolf cub moves up, or he plays the wolf guard, and then it attacks my boulder. Mine, the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. I'm gonna take a squirrel. And then I am going to... I'm actually just gonna pass. See, it aged up into a wolf now. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. So he just attacked me directly. My bat flew right over your stoat. So this sigil is airborne. A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. So even though my stoat's here, he just hits me rather than... he just hits my scale directly, tilting the scales, rather than hitting my stoat. Which isn't very fun, but it's whatever. Alright, now back to... I choose a card. I'm gonna go with this, a wolf. I'm gonna summon the squirrel. Right, and then I will summon the wolf. Use the squirrel as a sacrifice. And the stoat as a sacrifice. Wow, seriously again? And yeah, now I will go back. And I'll play. So I'll kill his bat, his wolf will kill my boulder, which isn't the best, but whatever. Squirrel. I'm just gonna throw a squirrel here to tank and end my turn. So I did 3 damage to him directly. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Yeah, you can play as many cards as you want, but I'm not sure if you can play as many cards as you want, but you can play more than 1 card. Again, I'm just gonna throw a squirrel to tank. And my wolf's just gonna kill him now, so it doesn't really matter. And I got 1 tooth in the pool, which he'll tell you about later. But you prevailed and trekked onwards past the new bloody terrain. So I get a new card. The young wolf cub grows into a wolf after a single turn, and the meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I will take the wolf cub because sparrow is, although flying is pretty nice because you can just attack them directly, wolf cub's pretty sweet because he's a 1 cost that turns into a 3/2 after 1 turn, so that's pretty good. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. So yeah, now I have to sacrifice a card. I have to sacrifice the adder or the wolf cub. I'll sacrifice the adder and put it on... I'll put it on my river snapper, because then my river snapper is now a tank and it one-shots things, which is fucking obnoxiously broken. So yeah. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the adder now lives in the river snapper. So yeah, sacrifices, you kill one of your units, or one of your cards, and then you take their sigil and put it onto another card. So I took my lethal sigil from the adder and put it onto my turtle. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Canine is one of the factions in the game. He's completely insane, you see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic. Really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. So, basically, Canine is one of the few, or one of the factions in the game, and so all of his canine cards have flight. So, Bat obviously already has flight, that's a 2-1. Coyote is a canine, as you can see here, and so he will be 2-1, but he will have flight because of this totem. So, I will just summon... what will I summon? I mean, I'll just summon a squirrel. And then... drop down the stoat here. Back on the board. And then I'll end my turn. And deal 1 damage. Now, he'll deal 4 damage to me directly, which really isn't good. But, I mean, what can you do? I take a squirrel. And then... wait, why did I take a squirrel? I'm stupid. No, because... do I lose if I take a... oh. I take the squirrel. Then I sacrifice the stout and the squirrel for wolf. I should have dropped it here instead. Fuck. Oh well. No, I can't drop it there because... should I have dropped it there? I don't know. No, because if I did, he kills me. Now I'm 1 away from death. I have to pick my card from here. I get the wolf cub. I just lose the game. I can't actually do anything here. I drop that and then I die. Ugh. I played that terribly. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Actually, I don't think you're supposed to win that fight. I could be wrong, but I don't think you're supposed to. This is the candlestick we're supposed to take. What is this? I don't actually know what that is. We have a clock. Don't know what that does. We have what looks like a staff is locked in place. We have a hammer. There's a torch. Candlestick from atop the barrel. Caged wolf. A globe. Blow that out for no reason. Oh, that's kind of creepy. What is this? I can't take the knife from him. That sucks. This is these later. I guess I'll just take it. Bring it to you. Oh, I have to put it there. Now, sit back down. Oh, I have to move forward to sit down. Of course. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? So I take my card here. So yeah, you have 2 lives, and if you lose both of them, you die. The Watchful Bullfrog leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Basically, this makes it so flyers can't directly attack you. The reviled skunk stench reduces the strength of the enemy. So, the skunk reduces the enemy's hit points by 1. The enemy in front of its hit points by 1. The ornery porcupine sharp quills await those who dare attack it. I'll go with the porcupine because thorns is pretty nice. If you guys have ever played Minecraft, that's basically just the thorns enchantment that he has. I will take the campfire, I guess. Why not? You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm by the fire, warm it by fire, it will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I don't think he actually lets you sacrifice him. No way, yeah. Whose attack do I want to increase? I don't know if it stays on the wolf cub or not. I mean, will it let me? Oh, it will. Haha. Basically that was just them trying to kill a stoat, but I pulled it away too fast. Next combat phase. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. ... Grand Fur is 3 hit points and air resistant. What is he trying to summon actually? He's trying to summon a grizzly, 4/6 grizzly. I think this is... Oh, right, I'm not gonna sacrifice this. Yeah, you can't use the Grand Fur as a thing. This is 4 attack, correct? Yeah, I think I just end my turn. I let him attack me. And then I take a squirrel. I use the squirrel. And then I wolf here. Though he kills my wolf as well. Oh, I should have river snappered. Fuck. Though this is actually an unwinnable fight. I can't play any cards, I just lose. Even so though, if you kill the grizzly, it just summons another grizzly. Or it just summons a shit ton of grizzlies. Alas, it is time for you to something rather. Oh, wait, no, it's not the fight that I lost to first that was unwinnable. It was the second fight that was unwinnable, the one with the grizzly bear, because even if you kill the grizzly bear, it summons 80 grizzly bears. You aren't dead yet, this isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. So yeah, each life relates to the next, because you get to create your own card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Cost. So the cost is the top right. I get to choose 2 blood or 1 blood. I'll obviously choose 1 blood. 1 blood cost on the porcupine. The power and health of another creature. The wolf is 3/2 compared to the 1/1 wolf cub. And now choose a card that we will check the sigils from. I can only choose a river snapper. So my card is going to be a 3/2 with lethal. Which, lethal on a 3/2 really isn't that good because, I mean, if it's doing 3 damage, it's most likely to kill something unless it's broken. But whatever. And I will put my name in as Steve Blue 2006. And I get to create myself. There's now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. So basically, I just died, but now my card's gonna appear back in this run. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. So I'll throw down squirrel, and then I'll use the stoat, or then I'll summon my stoat. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. So even if you sacrifice it, you get a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. He is gonna summon. I can't see what this is. He's gonna summon a Rattler, which is 3/1. That's actually not fun, but whatever. His Rattler basically bodies my stoat. I will pick up this card. It's Bullfrog. The possum will go here. It will kill the Rattler, and I'll end my turn. He summons another Rattler. That's not fun. Whatever. Summon the squirrel. Then I will use the possum and the squirrel to summon the wolf. And I will summon the wolf here. And do 3 damage to him directly. Use this. Check this here. Create a bullfrog here. And that will kill it. And now I'm 1 away from victory. I take the squirrel. And I chuck down the squirrel, but it doesn't actually deal any attack damage, so it's pretty useless. And I deal 4 attack damage, so I get 3 teeth in the bull. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. So yeah, that's the use of teeth. When you deal over damage, you get to use the teeth, or you get teeth, and then you can use the teeth to buy shit from the trapper. Oh, I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay, so it wants us to get up at the table. It's beside this safe. And so, again, I mean, there's not really much point to being here. I'm going to put out the candle again, because I'm not actually sure what putting out the candle does. But it may not do anything. It may do something. I don't know. Again, try to take the knife. Whatever. What is this? Huh. That's interesting. Clock is... Oh, wait. I can change the time on the clock. Oh. Huh. So that's going to be a puzzle later, probably, then. That I'm able to do. Because there are also puzzles in this game. But, yeah. This is the safe. I know the code, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until I actually get to read the code. So I'll take my figurine, and then I'll walk back to the table. Let us continue. The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. I'm gonna take the cockroach because the cockroach is fucking broken. If you put it on one of your good cards, and then your good card literally can't die. Because it just returns to your hand. It's insanely good. You know, you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. So yeah, you can get up whenever you want as long as you're not in the middle of an interaction. A guest from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Did I pop a squirrel earlier? I think I'm... Oh, wait, no, I haven't gotten any items this turn, I don't think, maybe. This one makes all of your creatures airborne for a turn. This one, you take out your tooth and you put it on a scale. And then Boulder is just a tank. 5 health, no damage. I'll take the airborne, because that could be useful. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. So go on to the next fight. Grand Fur He's going to play 2 sparrows, which will deal 2 damage to me. I will summon the squirrel, and then I will summon the bullfrog here, which will actually counter this thing, causing the sparrow to attack him. But yeah, I'll end my turn. Bullfrog will attack directly. Sparrow will attack my tree, and Sparrow will attack my bullfrog. I will take a card from my deck. Cockroach. I can't summon the I can't sacrifice the Grand Fur, so I can't actually do anything. Bullfrog will attack the Sparrow. Sparrow will attack Grand Fur, and Bullfrog killing the Bullfrog. I will take the Squirrel. I don't know why I took the Squirrel. I can summon the Possum to kill that Sparrow though. And then that Sparrow kills my Grand Fur. I will then take another Squirrel. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. I'll finish this match the slow way. Because I have no reason not to. I will then summon the wolf with the 2 squirrels. And I'll kill the Sparrow first, I guess. Because why not? Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim write in a passcode in the rulebook. I will... I'll sacrifice the possum. This spot, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Then I'll sacrifice, or then I'll place the cockroach. So I'll be doing 5 damage, which will be 2 overkill. And I'll also check the rulebook, and the code is 273. It's the same in every game. If you guys don't feel like actually playing through that, it's the same in every game. The 2 people I've watched, it's been 273, and it's 273 for me, which most likely means it's always the same. If you deserve it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan, and I actually will stand because I have shit to do. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter, but do keep your hands off my possessions. You can suck my dick. I'm going right for your fucking safe. Why was there a hand there? Did you guys see that? There's a hand right here. Anyway, 273. I went past 7. Fuck. 273, let's go. I get the stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And also grab the key that's in here. And then, you guys know that, or you saw this earlier, there's a key here. There's also a key in the door. It does not open the door, but it does open this. And now these are some of the first puzzles. So this one you have to deal 5 attack. So I move it to here. I move it to here. I move it to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. And that's a dub. It opens the drawer. I get the skink. I forgot that I put that in there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. And then I do this. So I have this. So I can move that. I can't actually move this one. I can move that. So then, that's 4 damage. This is 5 damage. But this makes it so that you kill the skink and it breaks off its tail. Or no, he drops his tail and then runs to the next lane. So that means that this wouldn't be attacking. So I need to back this guy off, and then I deal 5 damage. I get a worker ant and a queen ant. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Sweet. Now that it unlocks 2 more. I don't actually know. Can you do this again? You can't. Okay, because it just opens the same drawer and there's nothing in there. Alright, this is another challenge, or another puzzle. Ants attack equal to the damage, or equal to how many there are on the board. So I need to, 1, 2, or wait, 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. This does 4 damage. Okay, so I need to find a way to deal more damage. What if I do this? That's 5. Alright, sweet. Caged wolf. Curious. And then this is another challenge. That's just 1 damage. This means that it attacks in the side lanes, which means that it attacks here. That's 2 damage. And then it attacks here, which hits this for 1, which doesn't really do much. I can do that there, so that's 3 damage. Yep, or 2 damage. Wait, why is that 2 damage? Huh. I don't know why that's 2 damage. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Can I move? I can, okay. Well then, that's just, or wait. Can I move it? I can't. Oh, wait. Huh, so I can't move this. So I need this there, then. No, I can't. So I can't move this one, and I can't move this one. I can't move that. I can move that. I can't. I can move this. I can't move this one. That kills that. Because that causes it to kill itself so that it doesn't attack this. Oh, wait. There we go. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you'll understand its power. So that's useless until I meet a certain person. Who I saw someone meet briefly, but basically it allows you to get one of the totem things, I think. The fervored mantis. Its prying claws strike bolts to the left and the right. The venerable alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. And me. I'm obviously going to take me because me. I will... My items. How are my items? My items are full. I'm going to go to the campfire, actually. Because I don't really want the sacrifice right now. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors, nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Uh-huh. Pick something else. So can I do him again, or... I think I might be able to stop this. I will... I will upgrade the stink bug, I think. Do what you must. The power of the stink bug was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. So I go to here. One second. Alright. Squirrel Stinkbug, you again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Yeah, so I don't actually know who their third friend is. I'm assuming that it was the, wolf that he talked about when he first freed him, but I'm not positive. Coyote 2121. I will summon the squirrel, and then the stoat will be summoned here. Okay. And then I'll end my turn. Stoat will attack for 1. Coyote will attack my stump. Coyote will attack my stoat. I will take a card from my deck. The stoat will just kill the coyote. It's fine. This is Waterborne, a card being card bearing the sigil submerges itself. During its opponent's turn will submerged opposing creatures attack its owner directly. So basically just camouflage itself during its turn. I am going to actually take a squirrel here. I'm gonna play this. I'm going to wolf here. Then I will be able to stink bug here. Back in the game. And yeah. So I'll do 3 damage to him directly. Oh, did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse, the victim. Lucky for you. It actually is pretty sweet. He kills my tree though, but I mean that's whatever. I'll take from my deck. I get a worker ant. What is the worker ant? It is just 2 health. Oh, and then it's an ant. So ants do the amount of damage that you have of how many ants you have. I don't have any other ants though, so that's pretty useless. I will summon the possum here, and then I will be doing 6 damage, and I only need 1 damage, so I'll actually get 5 teeth from this. That's actually pretty sweet. Take a card. Alpha requires 5 bones, and this leader grants adjacent cards bearing this sigil gain 1 power. Oh, creatures adjacent to a card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. Yeah. The inviolable beehive, when it is attacked, you will draw a bee. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. I'm gonna go with the... I don't know. I don't really like any of these cards, honestly. River Snapper with lethal is fucking insane, as I said. But I think I'm gonna go Alpha so I can buff my other cards. My bag is 2 items. Oh, I didn't mean to get up. My bag has 2 items in it, so it's not really that important that I get a bag. Campfire, sacrifice. I don't know what I want here. I may take sacrifice. I don't know what sigils I have though. Ant Queen. What is this? When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. I could actually throw Alpha on something. Or, oh, right, that's what I want to do. I want to throw Cockroach on myself. So now I'm unkillable. Sweet. Now I'll move here. Into battle we go. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Now we will... I don't even know. I guess I summon the worker ant. Why not? Does 1 damage, and then he does 2 damage to me, which isn't very nice, but whatever. I only have 1 bone. I will take myself. Okay. I will then summon myself here. And then I will summon the stink bug here. And I will play. So I'll do 3 damage to him and I'll kill the sparrow. Bullfrog. I just do 5 damage this round, so I win with 1 to spare. Pretty cracked if you ask me. This one is you get a card based off of the cost. You get to choose what it costs. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. 1 blood, 3 blood, or bones. I'll take 1 blood. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. A random card with cost of 1. What were you expecting? Honestly, Raven Egg isn't that bad. I will take it. I will go to the campfire, I guess. I'll be able to buff one of my units before the boss fight. The warm light of campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hunger eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, exchange its power, said one. So, another thing I get to buff its power. I will buff the power of... Honestly, I kind of want to buff my own power. I'll buff my own power, fuck it. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your T-Blue 2006. Well, this is a boss battle, so let's fight it. My boss battles are high stakes, tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. So yeah, basically this dude, hee-haw, that's the prospector. So yeah, basically this dude just roleplays as everyone you encounter. Smoke, Bone King, when a card baron, this duel dies, 4 bones awarded instead of 1. Fuck. I just clicked the thing. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So, how you kill this, though, you need to focus down his, you have to focus down his pack mule to kill him. So you get a bunch of cards when you kill his pack mule. So many bones. I'm gonna pick up a card, hoping to get a card that costs bones. Of course I don't. That sucks. I'm gonna go. I will attack the pack mule. Coyote will attack me for 2. I will then pick another one from my deck again. What the hell? I will summon the bullfrog. Let's kill the coyote. And then I will go on. That's not the best. That caged wolf, he did that. For a reason. The card seems useless. But I think there's more to it. Yeah, I'm assuming, I haven't actually seen the caged wolf play, but I'm assuming that if they kill the caged wolf, it then becomes a wolf. I will play my stink bug right here. I will then also plop my raven egg down here. And we'll go on to the next turn. I will take a squirrel, summon the squirrel, summon the summon the caged wolf actually. Drop the caged wolf there. Then I'll move on. And then I will take... He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. Yeah, I have to kill the mule, but I don't really, like, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have any cards that attack, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, it summons a... What was that?! Yeah, it summons a wolf when it dies. I was assuming that's what it does, but I wasn't actually positive. But yeah, that's actually pretty nice. I'll then summon a stoat here. Total misplay, whatever. I can kill you if you'd rather that. Yeah. I get this though, I hope you didn't think it'd be that easy. I kill his first life, and then I move onto this life. Everything turns to gold. I get a shit ton more bones. Gold! I've struck gold! Possum. I can summon here, it's 1/1. Get him! Bloodhound. I don't know what that does, actually. Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Huh. I will drop down a squirrel. I will then sacrifice the possum and the squirrel for the wolf to kill the bloodhound. The mule is the key. Typically, you want to kill the mule, but I don't really like... I don't feel like I can kill the mule. That's me. That's actually... I kill the mule. Boom, the mule's dead. And then you get a bunch of cards from killing the mule. Dagnabbit! My mule! I'm assuming I might have actually gotten an achievement if I beat him without the mule. Or without killing this mule, but I don't know. So I actually kind of want to... I want to allow you to play a card before you draw a new one. Oh, I haven't drawn a card. Ant Queen. Summon a squirrel. And then I will... Worker, Ant... here. Rattler here. That means I do 7 damage, which is hella overkill. And now he's dead. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Nice. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The Stalwart Mole Man, the ultimate defense. 6 health and he moves. If someone's about to attack you directly, he moves there. And he can also, he's also an air defense, or he defends against air as well. Gek, the uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. The Oriuli, the level of brutish strength, needs no explanation. I actually want to try the Gek, because I haven't seen anyone get the Gek, so I want to see what it does. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Take the cards. Mantis, elk, the flighty elk. It moves after attacking. And bullfrog. I'll actually take the elk here, I think. I then get to refill my backpack, which is actually really useful because I've wasted a lot of my backpack. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Black goat. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. See, black goat is cracked if I had went Urayuli, but I didn't go Urayuli, so I think I'm gonna take the bones. And then I will take the that thing. I want the what do I want? I'll take the boss fight, or I don't even know if there's a reason to take the boss fight here. Whatever. Maybe you get a better card from it or something. I don't fucking know. Squirrel. Then bullfrog. Oh, he's a kingfisher. Fuck. Kingfishers are so annoying, dude. Because they attack me directly. And then fucking vanish like that. It's so stupid. I'm gonna summon a squirrel. Then I will summon the elk here. Which will do 2 damage. And then he'll do 2 damage. Or he'll do 1 damage. What is this? Oh, it's a River Otter 1-1. I will take a card from my deck, the Gek. I'll just throw it there, I guess. Whatever. I do 3 damage. He does 2 damage. Possum. I just win. Sweet. I will then take that. I mean, I have to take that. A tragic rat king. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you gain 4 bones. Reginald, and Rattler. See, someone I watched took this thinking it would give them lore. And I would assume that it would give lore as well, but he didn't get any lore from it, but also that lethal is pretty nice. So I'll take him literally just for the lethal. And then I'll sacrifice him, from the lethal. Or for the lethal. Because, yeah, that's the only thing that I really want to be the lethal. I don't know who I wanted on though. I could take it on. I could take it on the stout. Sure. What an honor. And then I go fight this next dude. Squirrel. Kingfisher, coyote. Into skink, I think. That's the proper play. Skink will attack for 1. Kingfishers will attack for 2. The coyote will attack the skink. It's hard to call it cowardly. And then, instead of getting hit, my skink will dodge to the right. And then I will take a squirrel. Drop the squirrel down. Summon the wolf to kill the coyote. And then he'll do 2 damage to me again, which is rather annoying, but whatever. Ant Queen. He does 3 damage to me. That's actually fucking... Oh. Bullfrog. I'll summon the bullfrog here. So then the kingfisher attacks this. The bullfrog can't attack that though, so kind of sucks. I'll take this and I get bones. That's nice. I will boost the attack power of the wolf, and then I'll end the game. And then I'll end my turn, and I'll actually end the game as well. Wow. Take a card. River Snapper, Bullfrog, Raven. The conniving Raven, a blight upon the skies. I'll take the River Snapper. Even though I said it was dog shit, I have a lethality. So I will sacrifice... Oh, I don't have a fucking lethality. Shit. I'll sacrifice... I don't even know. I mean, I could just turn him into the ultimate tank by sacrificing the Bullfrog. I'll sacrifice the Bullfrog. So now he can defend against air as well, which is nice. Squirrel, or what are they gonna play? Kingfisher, Kingfisher, Coyote. Okay, I will play Squirrel, Skink. Do 1 damage, he does 2 damage, and attacks my skink tail. I will then take a card from my deck. I'll throw Gek down here. It'll stop. Deal 1 damage, he'll deal 3 damage. That's actually really bad. I will then take a squirrel, and I will go boop, boop, boop. Oh, I lost. That's no. Now disappointed. Move on to the collect a card phase. Mantis, River Otter, an elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. The bountiful Warren. It spawns a rabbit when it's played. What does a rabbit do that? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. That's pretty useless. I will take the Mantis because putting that on a stronger card is very good. I will then take... I'll take the Campfire. Plus 2 health. I have so many cards in my deck. What the hell? I can honestly just chuck it on my River Snapper. I think I'll chuck it on. Maybe the Stink Bug. Alright. This is the next fight. Or in the next boss fight, I mean. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotten fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Okay, I will. What is he gonna summon? Kingfisher. Kingfishers are dumb. I will summon the skink for no reason, other than just to trade damage with the Kingfisher. Which fish? Hard choose. He's gonna now take my skink, which is actually really bad, but whatever. I deal 1 damage, does 2 damage. Mine now. Go fish. Fuck. He does 4. I'm dead. Still fish. Hard choose. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say I'm dead. What do you mean? Huh. Go fish. I'm probably gonna end the stream here and also end the video here, because this will be up on my YouTube channel if you didn't get to see the whole thing. So, yeah. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet, but don't leave yet, because obviously we need to create our new card. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? This camera's right here. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take a picture of him. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. It turns people into cards. I know what it does. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Cost. Oh my god. A cost of 3 from the Gek. Hold up, the Gek is fucking broken. Power and health. I'll take 2/4 from the elk. Sigil. I'll take mantis. That's not bad considering it's free. I will do Team Blue 2006, but the first person who comment on this video, I will name my next death card after. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Takes a picture of me, say cheese, and I'm back to where I started. Back in the room, back in the first spawn. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled in the angler's hook like the one who came before. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. So I have the stink bug, the stoat, and the bullfrog. Now, I am going to save. I don't know where the save feature is. Last save 3 seconds ago. Alright, well, I am actually going to end the game there then, guys. I'll see you in the next episode or in the next stream. I may stream again later today, which will be the same day that this goes live because I'm going to post this right now, or as soon as I'm able to. And so, yeah, I may stream later today. Depends how I feel. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.